Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. It's Maggie from Moondirected. Welcome to my channel where we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I want to thank you so much for your support. You helped me grow my channel and I hit that 1,000 subscribers. So that was excellent. Today we are covering August 19th through September 1st. This is that period, that space, that breath between that full moon that we just had in Aquarius into that new moon in Virgo. And I have to tell you that for everybody, it is definitely a pause, a space, and a breath, but it's a time to organize your thoughts, to get it in writing, to put it down and to plan, because we've been releasing and releasing and releasing. And now we are going to really launch something forward, starting with that new moon in Virgo. And the other planets are in line to really create something amazing as far as opportunity to grow something between now and like the middle of January. So don't miss this opportunity. So let's find out what we're talking about for you. You have a give with gratitude and grace. So be sure to not be Four of Pentacles clenched up energy, but instead open your hands to receive more like the Six of Pentacles kind of energy. You have the Bear spirit. Take time out. So yes, it is okay to rest a little. You're still in this in-between space before we get to, by the way, your happy birthday. Before we get to that, you're still in the 12th house. And so that's still like that energy of hopes and goals and dreams and wishes, but it's also like sluggish energy. And so this in-between space for you, you're doing a lot of dream work, planning. So write down your dreams, right? When you wake up in the morning, write down what you remember. Do some journaling. Take the time out. Take the space. Rest and relax a little. The time to come is going to happen. And that energy from your new moon is going to be very powerful for you. And then you have the chameleon. Act as if. So whatever it is that you want to create moving forward, because it's your first house coming up on your first house of the new moon, whatever it is that you want to create, just start acting like you already have it. That's how you focus your energy, and that's how you can manifest it in. So let's see what else we have going on for you here. I do want to remind you to always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising. Your sun sign is the core of you. It's how you feel inside. It's your value system. In the moon sign is how you feel, react, and respond to the things that go on around you. And your rising sign is how you're going to interact with the world. So a lot of times that's what people will consider your personality. That's the part that they see. And so I often find that for me, that rising sign has a lot more to do with what I'm doing as far as work and career goes. So I'm stopping with this one, even though I feel like it could use a little clarifier. But when I said, do I need a clarifier? Basically, the answer was no. This is about spirituality for you. So this is about what are your belief systems, what are your hopes, your goals, and your dreams. So we are definitely talking about that 12th house energy going on for you of what it is that you want to bring into your life. So act as if. Challenge the belief systems that you are established. What if that's not what it would be? What if what is going on is not what needs to be going on, not what you think? It's not the vision you have for the future. Act as if the vision you have is the reality. That's how you're going to get there. And so you stride into these 2 weeks with a lot of confidence. Put the energy and the effort in, because it begins in your 8th house of transformation when that moon is in Aries. And that would be the 19th and the 20th, so Monday and Tuesday. And that is such strong energy of, it's a time to really make the most of your reputation, to be confident, to understand that people are going to fall in line, and to organize. And oh yeah, that is your superpower, right? Being organized. So being confident in your ability to organize things as if they're the way you expect they should be. You can create what you want. You will do it through your thoughts, through the way you determine life should be, by focusing on it and taking the responsibility. When the moon moves into Taurus, that's that 9th house of research. Again, your superpower and higher learning and communication with spirit and long distance travel. These are all places where you really shine, and it's a very comfortable trine energy. So very powerful, very beneficial. Great way to research, and you have words of abundance. This is about using positive affirmations. This is about acting as if. So if you're trying to bring in financial abundance, say, I attract the abundance of the universe, and I always have more than enough. I am magical in my ability to attract the good stuff into my life. I am, I am, I am. Those are the words of abundance. That is the chameleon. Act as if. I am, I have, I always got, whatever it is. I am is the time, is the way to do that, to really bring it in. When that moon moves into your 10th house of career, it's challenging. It's challenging, and we have it's in Gemini, so it's always challenging when it's there, but the moon in this particular phase is also challenging, so really challenging coming up there on Wednesday and Thursday, the 23rd and the 24th. As that moon is doing that, the sun is shifting into Virgo, and so then it is your happy birthday time, and you might feel a little discombobulated. Don't worry about it. You got this. So, spring. See your seeds grow. So, seeds that you plant with the new moon take 6 months to 18 months, right? It ends with the full moon in Virgo, which happens during March, Pisces season, right? And so 6 months from now, you're going to see some progress, but I feel like 18 months from now, you're going to see like things really coming together, whatever you decide to set your sights on, and it has She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. Don't be afraid to go for it. Don't be held back or constrained by the way things have always been. Be willing to step out of the box and to go for what you really want and to create what you want, and be just a little bit more, I don't know, your inner child. I feel like your inner child wants to be set free. You are very good at following rules and having boundaries, but you're also really good at nurturing and growing. And so focus on that and go for what you want. When that moon moves into I feel like something's off here. Hold on a second. I got to look at what I'm doing here. So this was Gemini, so this is Cancer. Okay, so when the moon moves into Cancer, and for you, that's your 11th house of hopes, of groups and group activities. It's a comfortable energy, but the problem is because of where the moon is, it's also about manipulation. So I would suggest that you're cautious not to allow others to deceive you, but also don't be deceptive. Be aware that others might deceive you, but also don't be jumping to conclusions. Both things could be difficult. So, all right, here we have indecision. So a little bit of waffling around, trying to decide what to do. And I feel like it's because, all right, so we have Archangel Raphael, which is about healing of the heart. And so you may be like, I really want to go for it. I want to plant these seeds. I want to do this thing. I am, I have. Not, I don't know. I am, I have. This is how you're going to defeat that. And ask Archangel Raphael to come in and heal your heart. Cut the cords of negative energy and heal your heart so that you can trust in yourself and you can know you can do it. And yes, a little bit of compromise is going to be required. You can't have everything at once. There's going to be a little give and take along the way to create what you want, because when that moon moves into Leo, that's the position of the moon. And so it's like winding things up. It's like, what do I need to let go of so I can have what I want? It's like a negotiation with yourself or with someone else. But it's a stepwise program. Do not release your dreams and your goals. Act as if you already have them, but maybe along the way, a little shifting, a little changing of what you always believed that needs to be kind of released in the compromising within yourself. So put on your thinking cap. Problem solve. You can do it. Okay. Oh, this one too. All right. Oh, this one has shown up so many times today. This is about, we are in a process of releasing lots of past life karma. Ask St. Michael to come in and cut the cords of negative energy, to release you from the negative situations that are holding you back, Archangel Raphael to come in and heal that situation, release yourself, and then start figuring out what means home to you. What is home to you? Where do you feel most comfortable? Where do you feel authentically yourself? Release the goblins. Don't let them hold you back. Don't let your fears get in the way. And peaks of joy. Where's the joy? Let go of the fears. That's that compromising. I have to step away for a second. I have a cat that's crying. All right, I don't know what that was about. Sorry about that. It was distracting. I don't know if you could hear it. Okay, so peaks of joy. So releasing the fears so that you can allow the joy to come in. That is what is going to really be required right before we hit that full moon. So be willing to do that so that you can figure out what means home to you. And then that new moon is a black moon, which means that it's the second new moon in a calendar month. And so that gives it a lot of, that makes August very powerful. But this moon is at 6 degrees and 47 minutes of Virgo. And so this is, you have all the tools at your disposal to create whatever you want. Everything is right there laid out for you to use it. Economy, though, is economy of time, economy of finances, economy of energy and effort. So making more with less. Making more with less. Less energy. So focusing, being laser focused on whatever your goals are. And there's a lot that has to do with finances with the moon in this particular area. But I feel like for you, it's about releasing the things that are hurting you right now, that are holding you back, so that you can feel abundant. So plant your seeds of intention for what you want. Act as if you already have it. Oh, I almost did that again. Let's go with these. Look at this. You are very close to achieving your goal, and luck is on your side, the new moon in Sagittarius. So yes, that would be bringing us around to that time frame. So yes, the energy being where we are right now with all the planets and things that are happening, that's the next 4.5 months or so. So be willing to use this energy. And Jupiter is right now in Sagittarius, and it rules Sagittarius. And so lots of opportunity here to create for yourself. So what do you want to manifest? You have the tools. It's time to go for it. And so where do you want to invest your time and your energy? And you have begin today. Now is the time to begin. Small steps will make big changes. So organize. And with that new moon in your first house of you, where all that energy is, it is time. You're very close. So start taking the steps. You've gotten yourself organized. You're releasing your negative cords of energy. You need to ask for some help. Metatron says he would be willing to help you. And I always encourage St. Michael because he helped me cut my cords. There are lots of help out there. But those are two big, powerful dudes that'll come in and help you. I don't know if how they feel about being referred to as dudes. But, you know. Okay. We have, for this new idea that comes in when that moon on Sunday moves into Libra, that's your second house of finances, self-esteem, self-worth, self-value, and you have looked deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. You have all the tools you need. They're within you, and look at this, embracing the future. This is the small steps, right? I step into the future with an open heart. I step into the future with an open heart. I've been healing. I've set my goals of intention. I am moving forward one baby step at a time, but I am stepping through that doorway. Step into the future. Step into the future. You can do this, Virgo. You got this. Act as if you already have, that you already have whatever it is that you need to manifest, whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that longing, that thing that makes you feel like home. It is within you. and you can create it. And you have the collaborator, I co-create, to create, right? You create with spirit. And you have, we are all one. We are all one. We are all one. This is that creating with spirit. You can manifest. You have all the tools. You can do it all. You've got this. So go get it. All right? You take care. We'll talk soon. Be sure to leave a comment so you'll be in the drawing. I think I covered everything. All right. You take care. Bye.